Alright guys, morning. It is May 12th. We're looking at week 5 here. We're going back at it for another video this week on managerial skills. This one particularly I like because this one I had came a long ways with and still learning today and still progressing to learn in the right direction. The one that I want to talk about is, emotion, don't letting the emotions rule. For me, I'm an emotional person. It took a lot of trials and errors and, obstacles to learn how to not be emotional when it came to, employees, working with other employees, managing employees, by giving direction and, simply not being heard. Working with employees who find things to be a little bit difficult, to work with. One example, like I mentioned before to the cohort with Dr. Hannah, for one example would have been an employee when I started here, working for the dealership. This employee was allowed to do anything and everything due to seniority, due to his experience and knowledge within the department. The GM himself looked up to this person. A lot of clashing heads came in with this person. A lot of intimidation tried to be, projected by this person, since he was doing it with others. For me, it was no intimidation for me. It was something that I had to stay calm and composed. And going off of past experiences, dealing with negativity towards this sort of thing, I kind of incorporated with this person. And to make a long story short, just having a, conversation with this person and expressing and trying to understand this person, and then allowing this person to speak their mind in the sense of, you speak, then I speak, as you speak, I listen, and then as I speak, you listen, type of deal. Then trying to find out, the history about this person and, with the company and how unhappy this person was with the company, and then trying to get this person to understand that I wasn't here for that whole time during that difficulty, but I'm here now, and we are a team, and, if we're going to be a team, we need to act like a team, work like a team, and, we fail as a team, we succeed as a team, and, but during that whole conversation that I had with this individual, my calm composure, tone, body language, everything was, I thought, in the right way, even when this person, tried to get loud or tried to put on the intimidating, masculinity, in your face type of deal. Learning how to speak is the other key. Learning the correct words as, instead of saying relax, to agitate somebody, more like, why are you getting excited? So I learned how to use words like that and phrases like that. You don't need to be, this way with me. Please, understand that this is where I'm coming from. So instead of two people with hard heads coming into it with loud tones, escalating the issue and not resolving the issue, based off of pure emotion, especially when I'm an emotional person. This individual was an emotional person. To this day, it has gotten better. We still hit, rocky bumps here and there, and I let it go, but never to the way it was at the beginning before we had that conversation. And when we had that conversation, it was about a 45-minute conversation of, beginning with escalation and high tension to, at the end of a handshake and an agreement and an understanding of one another as to, we are a team, we succeed as a team, but not many people I know can say that they have overcome, the emotional factor with it all, because emotion does play a part of it. People do tend to piss people off. People do tend to, intentionally do things to piss people off. But at the end of the day, my logic is how am I going to work with somebody that I see more than my family, that I work with every day, Why would I want to make it more hostile, more of a bad environment? I am not that bored. I'm not that type of person. And every day, I'd like it to just be a nice, easy, smooth day as much as possible, on top of the other hostility by, the everyday challenges, the COVID pandemic, things like that. But I found chapter 14 to be very interesting, very helpful, helped me progress, helped me give some insight. But hope this video does it for you guys. Back to you guys next week on finals week. This is pre-finals week, but I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.